But actually, there was an even pinker whiskey, which was Port Charlotte. And if I could buy a whiskey to take home, it would be that one, but it's not available for sale, so too bad. And of course I liked the Blackheart, and of course I liked the 22. But in terms of value for money, I thought that the Isla Barley was outstanding. And it says up there, easy like a Sunday morning. Now, this is not exactly encouraging responsible drinking, is it? Masterclass at 10:30 on Sunday morning, starting with a dram that's called Easy on a Sunday morning. What I should have sung was my Whisky for Breakfast song, which I will sing now. There's a story of the Scotsman and the Englishman who are arguing what's new. Arguing this time about who makes the best breakfast. Is it the full English breakfast or the full Scottish breakfast? And they're comparing the different, the different ingredients that you get on your plate. Subtle differences, of course. The English have never met a tatty scone in their life. And after a wee while they were arguing, it was getting quite heated, but then the Scotsman started to laugh, and the Englishman said, "What are you laughing at?" He said, "Well, the truth is, we never eat that stuff. He said, that's for the tourists." The Englishman said, "Well, okay then, forget about that." He said, "Tell me, what's your ideal breakfast?" And the Scotsman said, "Okay, my ideal breakfast, not just Sunday, we're talking about any day." He said, "Yeah, any day. My ideal breakfast," he said, "would be a large whisky, a big plate of haggis, and a border collie dub." And the Englishman said, "A border collie dub? What's that for?" He said, "To eat the haggis." So I have already purchased a couple of bottles of breakfast whisky to take home. And as a special tribute to this, I'm going to sing my Whisky for Breakfast song with a new verse that's about Isla. It's not about singing. I take whiskey for my breakfast to see me through the day. Just one little whiskey helps me on my way. It clears my tubes, thins my blood, clarifies my head. Just one little whiskey, then I go back to bed. And I don't need no scrambled eggs, I don't need no bacon. A single malt is all I need to stop my hands from shaking. Some folk love their cornflakes and others porridge oats, shredded wheat, sugar puffs, whatever floats your boat. If I have to eat grass for breakfast, this is the kind I'll choose. A little bit of barley converted into booze. I don't need no scrambled eggs, I don't